off by the divisible by 400 thing.
Okay. So can I straighten everybody out on that?
Yes.
Okay. So you got it correct. Earth rotation does not divide evenly into a year. All right. There's an extra 6 hours there.
Okay.
All right. So the Earth moves an extra 6 hours to complete its own year, but we measure time in our days. Days matter more to us. Otherwise, you'd have New Year shifted by 6 hours every year. No one wants to do that. Mm-hmm. So you wait, you pocket the 6 hours. Until you have 4 years go by. 4 times 6 is
24.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Worried me there for a minute. four times, you got a whole day. You slap that day back into the most needy month. Okay.
But it's not exact.
Right. That overcorrects, it turns out. This was not known until the 1500s. All right. Pope Gregory said, "Oh my gosh, the seasons are shifting in the calendar." So the first day of spring, which should be March 21st, in the late 1500s, was starting to show up around March 10th. Can't have that. Pope Gregory says, fix this.
So why do we even have the leap years?
He's getting to the good part.
Is that the good part?
So they figured out that so the ancient Romans were overcorrecting. And so they had to fix this. So they had to first take 10 days out of the calendar to make up for the 1500 years that had overaccumulated. So in the year 1582, Pope Gregory decreed that October 15th would follow October 4th. Okay, that freaked people out there. But anyway, so
is it still the good part, Tony?
No, watch. Because it overcorrects, at what rate does it overcorrect?
Okay. 1 day
every century.
Okay, here we go. I'm not insane.
So every century, which is clearly divisible by 4, if you do the math, you take out the leap day that would otherwise be there.
So which is why I was like, wait a minute.
I'm getting that. Wait, we're still not done.
All right.
Okay. It turns out that undercorrects by a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
That accumulates a day every 400 years. So every 400 years, it's a century year that wouldn't otherwise get a leap day. But you put it back in every 400 years. So the year 2000 was a leap day. That was a leap year for reasons most people did not know. That was a rare century leap year. Oh my gosh. I totally celebrated that day. And most people say, it's divisible by 4.
You know what, Neil?
I'm so glad you asked the question.
You're here. All those notes I had, all my confusions, because I was watching you in a YouTube video. I only got like 6 minutes in, and then we had to go live. Okay. You finished it for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So just to be clear, this was done in 1582, before the telescope was invented, at a time everyone thought the sun moved around the Earth. This is an extraordinary discovery, given the situation that we were in.
I'm so happy.
You are.
That's why it's called the Gregorian calendar.